Hello everyone, it's Kay here. Hope you're all good and well. Bonus spread for July. It's we're doing the relationship with the elements. If you've already seen the water and the fire, you'll know how this works. If you haven't and you've been waiting for this video, basically we're looking at each individual earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and their relationships with other water signs, fire signs, other earth signs and air signs. So that's what I'm doing today. It's a July bonus spread. So yes, welcome people that are joining. Nice one. Right, just before I start, I just want to sort of let you all know that, oh, hello Darwin, hello Capricorn rising, yeah, this is also moon and rising as well, if you want to sort of see it like that. Hello Julie, hello, hello Gilbert. Oh, lovely. Yeah, so anyway, before I start, you guys, listen, I've had a cancellation for 10 p.m. tonight, which is in exactly 1 hour's time from now. So if anybody would like that slot, it's an hour slot. I'm actually doing a special offer on it. So if anybody wants it, I'm going to knock a tenner off. So instead of them being £50 for the hour, just as a one-off, I'll do it for £40 for the hour. If you'd like to book that slot, it's first come, first serve. Get the email in. I'll pop my email on the description, or you can get it off any other video. But yeah, it's a cancellation I've got for in an hour. Someone cancelled, they've rescheduled, so it's now free. If you want it, email me. Right then, I'm gonna start then. So let's start, as I always mean to go on, let's start with Taurus. So, hello Michelle. Right then, Taurus relationships with water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We've got new love. Taurus relationships with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is safe for you to love. Taurus relationships with other earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Getting to know each other. Nice. Quite nice up to press. Taurus relationships with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Calling your soulmate. Right then. So, let me see. I'm going to clarify these with the Gilded Tarot, you guys. So, clarifying this, we're doing Taurus for July 2017. Relationship with the elements spread. Taurus. Okay. I'm just going to sort of get all these out and then I'll hold them up to the camera so that you can see them. Right. Interesting. Right. Taurus relationships with other water signs, Scorpios, Cancer, Pisces. We've got the new love card with the King of Cups and the Six of Cups. So it's highly likely that for some of you there could be like, you see, the Six of Cups is either someone from the past or it's a very soulmatey kind of card. The King of Cups for me always depicts unconditional love. And then we have the new love. So I'm thinking that this is what's possible if I'm sort of reading this in the right way. Because obviously new love can't be unconditional. It's, you know, unless it's with someone from the past that's come back. So Taurus, there is possible there could be a water sign from the past that comes back. And maybe the reason for them coming back is unconditional love. Maybe we have a new fresh start here, okay? Otherwise, this is very sort of soulmatey sort of feel about it. So it's highly likely some of you guys could be meeting up with or are involved with recently water sign sort of soulmatey sort of thing. This is Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. And it's new, it's fresh, it's good. New person stirring romantic feelings. Nice. Let's have a look at an advice card for this Taurus. Let me see. Advice card. I've got the Four of Swords. And I mean, the only way that I can sort of read that, I think no advice needs be if this is something new, something fresh, if this is like meeting a soulmate. I don't really feel like any advice is needed other than to sort of embrace it. But for the Four of Swords to come out, I would say this is more for those that have got someone from the past coming back. lay bad shit to rest with the Four of Swords. Lay bad shit to rest. Because what I'm seeing here with this is God. So I feel like that's the only thing that sort of sparks me with this one. Right then, Taurus, let's have a look at your relationships with the fire signs. We have got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I've also got the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And for these cards to sort of come out, again, this can go either one or two ways for Taurus involved with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. For this to sort of come out, I would say there's two ways this can go. For a start, you may have recently met a fire sign after a period of being, you know, needing to get out of your head, knowing the truth. Maybe this is realisation that you really do like a fire sign and you want to go for it. Maybe there's been a fear of starting new relationships. I feel this is more new than anything if you're involved with a fire sign. Otherwise, this could be, I'm not going to lie, realising it's safe to love again after seeing the truth and getting you out of your head about a fire sign. That could be the case as well. Let's have a look at your advice here to sort of see where this could, what the advice is. It usually gives us an indication of what this is about. Got the Four of Wands. Create stability. Get stable. Get social as well. It's a nice social card as well. So stability, being social, getting out there, not staying trapped in your head. We know the truth now. Let's get out of our head. Let's, you know, enjoy this. So that's what I'm seeing there. So, right then. Taurus is relationships with other earth signs, other Taurus, Virgo and Capricorns. I've got getting to know each other. And this card just reads, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I can't help but think that, you know, letting someone know what you're all about, finding out what they're all about, really spending time to get to know someone if you're dealing with another earth sign. And I've got Death reversed with the Page of Cups. Now this would apply if you'd seen an earth sign who's got water in their chart, or if you're the one with water in your chart, Taurus. And I feel like what this is saying is there's something here. I would say specifically Scorpio, because the Death card's here. So if you like a Taurus with Scorpio in the chart, or if you're seeing someone or dating someone or getting to know someone who's earth with water in the chart, I would definitely say that massive change and transformation hasn't quite come about yet, and it's all to do with confidence. There's something to do with not being, with the Death being reversed, or maybe this is overconfidence. This could totally be overconfidence is what I'm seeing, and that is something that needs to change. Maybe this is looking at the approach, the way that you get to know someone. Maybe there is too much confidence there, because the Page of Cups for me is a very, very sort of confident card. I would actually sort of say with this, the offer is totally there to be made, there to be had. But there is something underlying that needs to change. Maybe if we look at an advice card, we can find out what. Maybe this is a need to be confident. I've got the Tower. And for this to come out as an advice, I always think expect the unexpected with this. So it could mean that you are dating someone who doesn't usually come across as confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, this person actually is confident. This person actually surprises you in a nice way. Seeing the Tower as an advice card, I wouldn't actually say that this is anything bad, so don't panic, you guys. I'm looking at this as more of an expect the unexpected. And I feel like this goes the same for you. If you're the one that's sort of normally quiet and keeps saying to yourself, they may need to expect the unexpected. If you're cross-watching, of course, you know, maybe a surge of confidence comes out of nowhere and it's like, hello, you know. Could totally be the case. Right then, moving on. Taurus's relationships with other air signs. So I've got calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. I always think of the law of attraction with this card. You'll have to Google it. I ain't got enough time. But I do have here the Three of Wands, waiting for a soulmate. Waiting for a soulmate is what I'm seeing there. But I have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And for the Queen of Wands to come in the reverse, considering such a spread, maybe you guys are waiting for the wrong person. I'm not going to lie, especially if it's an air sign. I'm going to say fire sign as well, for the simple fact that this is there. Or this could be an air sign with fire in their chart. This I can't see this any other way than that, because the Queen of Wands in the reverse is the queen bitch from hell, let's be honest. She's not a nice person, she's bitter. She's allowed her experiences to eat her up to the point where she becomes somewhere she shouldn't be. I would say this is air with someone with fire in the chart, or possibly fire with air in the chart. Either way around you look at it. And this is waiting for the wrong person, quite literally. So I'm just going to throw an advice card on that and sort of, okay. The Nine of Swords come out. I'm going to say, see this situation for what it really is. Stop allowing it to give you sleepless nights. If you are a Taurus involved with fire, with air in their, with fire with air in the chart, or air with fire in their chart, stop having sleepless nights about this. It's time to get over this shit now, because this is also the nightmare card. This is a nightmare. Stop waiting around and creating a nightmare is what I will say here. That is your advice, Taurus. That is not theirs. This is yours. So that's sort of what I'm picking up with that. So let's move on to Virgo. Right, Virgo. Pretty nice energies though, all about. I think that, you know, it's just not favourable for most Taurians dealing with air signs, or a mixture of air and fire. Right then. So let's have a look at Virgo. Virgo, relationships spread with the elements. Virgo's relationships with water. Chemistry, very nice. Virgo's relationships with fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Religious factors. Virgo's relationship with the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Calling in your soulmate. And Virgo's relationships with air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Romantic feelings. Interesting. Let me clarify, and then I'll hold them up to the camera so you can see. So. Right. Virgo with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Virgo with fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Virgo with earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo with air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So, some Virgos are having it rough, and this isn't just with one. This is with just about all elements, which is worrying. Let's start with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, relationships with Virgo. Right, okay, we do have this chemistry card, but this card does read a strong magnetic attraction. And we've got the Queen of Cups. And we also have the Five of Swords. And I always think when I see this card, if you're in battle with someone who's a water sign, maybe because they could be too intense for you, too intuitive for you. I always think you earth signs very much grounded, very grounded. And I do think that some of you do find water signs, more specifically Scorpios, because the Queen is the Scorpio, really intense, really intense. And I think that sometimes, I'm going to say some of you Virgos could find that this strong magnetic attraction is coming more so from them to you as opposed to you to them. And then I've got this Five of Swords here, and it's like that one-up feeling, one-up on someone feeling, this argument, this conflict. And the card also reminds you that there's no winners in this situation. So I feel the need to say, don't string, if you've seen a water sign, don't string them along. If it's too much for you, don't keep sort of beating around the bush thinking, you know, oh, I may feel alright tomorrow, I may feel alright tomorrow, and in the meantime you're ignoring them and sending them fucking crazy, Virgo. No. Oh, they could be doing this to you. It's highly likely. Either way, there's no winners in this situation. Choose your battles wisely. If you want to fight for it, fight for it. If you don't mess about. I will say that much. Your overall advice here is the Hermit. Go within, think about this. But don't string this person along in the meantime. You know, if you feel like you're going to be sitting on this for a while, this is your card, by the way, Virgo. If you're going to be sitting on this for a while, let them go gently. Don't sort of string them along. It's the worst thing that you can do, especially if it is a Scorpio. Woe betide your soul, trust me. Right, let me move on to fire sign relationships with Virgo. We've got this religious factors card. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path, Virgo. I've also got the Queen of Swords with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I would say I would sometimes look at religious factors sometimes as religious rituals, such as marriage. So you could have been married to a fire sign, or you could be married to an air sign and now dating a fire sign. But there's some lessons there that haven't been learned. And I feel the need to sort of say, regardless of the energy of this religious factors card, we need to talk about lessons that haven't been learned, or pay more attention to lessons that haven't been learned. Especially if you're starting new with a fire sign, or if you're in a long-term relationship with a fire sign, it really doesn't matter. There's something here, there was a lesson to be learned. This is telling me, I mean, when this is in the upright, it's like mastering new skills in order to succeed. When it's in the reverse, someone's not learnt. And the Queen of Swords, she's the kind of energy that wants to talk about this. So, if a fire sign, either with air in the chart or an air sign with fire in the chart, it's sort of wanting to talk to you about something that's not quite right here. I suggest you pay heed, pay attention. I really strongly. Sorry you guys, it does tend to crash. I'm back. Oh, hello Diamond Danae. Yeah, I think your overall advice here is try not to be too smug. I think that's it. Try not to think that because you're the one holding all the pentacles, holding all the cards here, that you've got the upper hand. You really haven't. There's a lesson that you didn't learn here. And before you can move into something new, whether it's with a fire sign or an air sign here, there's something that needs to be learnt, Virgo. Right. I've got, for Virgos dealing with the earth signs, or the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, calling in a soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. But I've got the Six of Swords with the Three of Cups. I'm wondering if some of you who are involved with earth signs have been paying too much attention to someone who is in a three-way situation, or you're in a three-way situation, and either you or them are trying to get the hell out of it. And the problem here is, I feel like either you think they are soulmate or they think you are. And they're like trying to call you in. Hang on, hang in there. When it's not going to work. See the Three of Cups, it's not going to work. And I sort of feel the need to say, continue moving away from this because it's not serving you, Virgo. Decade, I'm not done Capricorn yet. I'm doing that next. Right, overall advice for Virgo dealing with their earth signs. The Five of Wands. I would say this is about fighting for what you stand for here. And I feel like what you shouldn't stand for is this. If someone's doing this to you, don't put up with it. Fight this shit all the way. Let someone know they cannot treat you like that. And then get the hell out of there. I feel like this is what it's saying is, if this is going on, damn straight, voice your opinion, voice what you won't accept, and then swiftly move away from it. Okay, so yeah, that's Virgo with the earth signs. Let's have a look at Virgo with air signs. Now this one scared me a little bit, I'm not going to lie, because we have the romantic feelings card with the Knight of Swords. However, we have the Devil. And this, for me, spells toxic the devil is major arcana. It will always overrule these two no matter what. And for him to come out on over such a nice spread initially tells me that you're being deceived in some way, or Virgo's deceiving someone else. It's as simple as that. If Virgo's dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, either Virgo is deceiving them, or they're the ones that are being deceived by them. And this is worrying because this is someone who's rushing in with romantic feelings before getting to know someone fully, I'm going to say. And then with the devil, yeah, this is going to come back to bite you in the ass, Virgo. If you're dealing with an air sign, be careful. Overall advice for Virgos dealing with air signs in July. Bear in mind, this is just for July. I'll do this again next month. Six of Cups. For this to be your overall advice, I would say it's a strange one really, because I find it bittersweet. Like a childlike look, a childlike approach to this. Sorry you guys, it does freeze. Yeah, I was just about to say, for Virgos dealing with air signs, if you've got family and friends around you that are telling you this new person, this new air sign, it's toxic, it's not good for you, I feel like this is pay attention to them. Think of those that you've known for a long time and trust more than anyone else above this. That's what I will say. Those around you that know and love you best will always have your best interests at heart. Whoever this person is, it seems like there's rushing in with romantic feelings. Sorry you guys, it does keep crashing. My connection's a bit shitty tonight, I must admit. Right, like I was saying, I've got a few spots over this weekend for private readings, but I have got one at 10 PM tonight. What time are we on now? We're on 9:20. I've got one slot left in 40 minutes for tonight, and I'm knocking a tenner off it. So whoever wants it, first come, first serve, email me and I'll get them booked in. Like I say, it's first come, first serve. It's my last slot for tonight and it's in 40 minutes time. So as soon as I've done Capricorn, that's it for the night. Email me, I'll get you booked in for 10 o'clock if you want it. I'm knocking a tenner off as a one-off just to get this slot filled. So it's only 40 quid for the, it's only 40 quid for the, Darwin, it's not, sorry, I just saw that message. It's the network's fault. That's whose fault it is. Can't blame Gia. Right then. You guys make me laugh. Sorry. I'm like trying to talk and I'm like, what the hell are they banging on about in them comments? I know you are, Darwin, darling. But yeah, like I say, it's first come, first serve. It's only 40 quid if you want it. Just email me. Like, you've only got 40 minutes to get in there and get it booked. Right then. I suppose I can hang on while 10:30 if I must. But ideally, I want to be in bed for 11:30, no later. I've got a busy day tomorrow. Continuing to put the kids' swing set. So, right then. I'm going to get started. Okay, Capricorn. We're on Capricorn. Capricorn's energies with other water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Capricorn's energies with other water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Capricorn's energies with other fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Capricorn's energies with other earth signs. Taurus, Virgos and Capricorns. Capricorn's energies with other air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Right, let me start. So, Capricorn. Capricorn's energies from what I'm seeing here with water signs, Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. I've got the very soon card and it says clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And then I've got the Death card with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And this is sort of like, I'd say not doing enough. It's like there's massive change and massive transformation here sort of when it comes to, oh excuse me, my phone ringing. Right then, there's massive change and transformation here with the Death card when it comes to a certain water sign, but it's basically saying you need to decide sort of, do you see the colour yellow on my camera? It's ever so weird, you know, because I was doing for a friend whose spirit guide comes across as green and my whole background went green and this is now going yellow with the look of it. And I actually saw my spirit guides the other day, Thomas and Angela, and they wear golden robes. They have like a golden hue about them, so I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. Sorry, I'm sort of sidetracking there. So massive change and massive transformation. Something's ended so something new can begin. But I feel like not enough's being done. It's like the intention's there, you've started the ball rolling, but not enough has been done. Concerning a certain water sign, I feel what's not being done is actually deciding, are you in or you out, Capricorn, when it comes to a water sign. So let's have a look at your overall advice. The Knight of Swords. Either rush in or rush out. Either way, make a decision. Simple as that, you guys. Right. Capricorn's energies with other fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other because someone's up to some sneaky shit if you're involved with a fire sign. Three-way situations with the Three of Cups in the reverse. I don't like this energy. And then the Two of... By the way, this isn't for all, so please don't flood my comments with that. Doesn't... I don't give a shit. It's resonating for those who this message is for, okay? So, Two of Wands in the reverse. A decision's been made over a three-way situation. And then we see this heart-to-heart conversations. Now, all I'm going to say is, if someone's wanting heart-to-heart conversations about going back to the person that did this shit, whether they're coming back to you or you're going back to them, we have a serious problem. Because someone's fucking desperate. Feel like they need to say that. I'm also hearing, not going to lie, I'm also hearing that some of you have got a fire sign that keeps coming back to you after you've cheated over and over and over. And I feel like you need to be the one to have this heart-to-heart conversation and say, I would like to be single. I would like to have freedom to do what I want. I don't want to be tied down anymore. Put this person out of the goddamn misery. Just the same as you should be telling them to put you out of your misery and not keep going back to this shit. It's borderline desperation. Who the hell would want to do that? Seriously. Just saying. Let's have a look at an advice. Right, I've got the Five of Swords. Choose your battles wisely. If something's not worth fighting for, don't fight for it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Sorry if you can hear my kids from upstairs. They're in trouble when I get off this video. Driving me crazy. Screaming and shouting, no need for it. Right, Capricorn's dealing with other earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've got to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you over a decision that you made. You did see the whole truth in it, granted, but you made a decision because you were in limbo. And I feel like this person put you in limbo, so you ultimately made a decision. I don't know whether you chose to bail or I don't know whether you chose to stick with it. I'm not entirely sure what you chose to do here. I'm going to throw in an advice card, maybe that'll give us a bit of a hint. But either way, it's saying pay attention to the red flags. There is something cautioning you here that you're not picking up on. Capricorn. So, overall advice for Capricorns dealing with the earth, justice. Justice will be served. If someone's cocked up, justice will be served. Usually this indicates it's something that will go in your favour, so that's the good news about this. So if you've been having a tumultuous time with another earth sign, Capricorn, there is something that could go in your favour, but at the same time, be wary, because this could totally go in theirs as well if you're the one that's cocked up. Sorry you guys, froze again. Right, Capricorn's dealing with other air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, Capricorn. And then we've got the Queen of Cups with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Darwin, I'll answer that question shortly. Just bear with me, sweetheart, because it's an interesting question. So, yeah, the Queen of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Sorry, my camera does keep flashing yellow. It'll be Thomas and Angela nearby, I can assure you. It's fascinating for me, because it was green the other day when I had my friend's spirit guide with me. And again, my phone's going off. Right then. Three of Pentacles in reverse, a lesson wasn't learnt. Not in the slightest. And I feel like the Queen of Cups, this is energy where I feel like this could be a friend who is trying to help you realise that a lesson wasn't learnt. You didn't learn something. And it's to do with an air sign, Capricorn. If you're involved with an air sign, I suggest you strongly start using your intuition as the Queen of Cups would depict. Because either you've not learnt something or they've not learnt something. And it's like, let friends help you. This Queen of Cups could totally be a friend who's trying to say, wake the fuck up, something's not quite right here. Concerning an air sign in a relationship sense. And I feel like you need to listen to this person. If you've got a water sign energy or just someone that just has an emotional connection with you as a friend, you need to listen to this person, because they're coming at you with nothing but good, you know, with your best interests at heart, really. And I sort of feel the need to say you need to listen to them. Some sort of lesson here has not been learnt, and it needs to be learnt now. I feel like it's coming to crunch time if you're involved with an air sign. Let's have a look at your overall advice to sort of see what this is about. King of Wands. This could be another friend as well. Fire sign friend. Aries, Leo, Sag. Take action. Pay attention. Take action. Listen to your intuition. If something just is not adding up concerning an air sign, then, you know, I always think if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Wise up, you know. And the King is all about taking charge, taking the authority, taking the upper hand, okay? So if you're involved with an air sign who's a little bit fickle, take charge of this situation. Take control. Listen to your friends. Pay attention, Capricorn. Someone's trying to help you with, like, good interest here, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much what I've got for you, Earth sign. So, Darwin asked just a moment ago, how can you see the colour of your aura? You have to have an awakening. You have to be open to it. Some people can naturally, some can't. Some have to learn. But to be honest with you, people's auras can change. But what I'm seeing at the moment isn't so much an aura. It's my spirit guides. And I know it because I can feel them. And it keeps flashing yellow, so it's a bit yellow now. So I know they're here. They're letting you guys know. They're real, they're here. They ain't going anywhere. Because my screen was flashing green the other day, like I say, you know, because I had emerald spirit guide who wore like a green emerald sort of cloak, and my screen was just boom green. It was weird, fun but weird. But yeah, it seems like my guides are doing it now, which is interesting. So anyway, listen, I'm done now, you guys. Don't forget, in 30 minutes I have got one last space for a private reading for tonight. Like I said, I'm knocking a tenner off, so it's only 40 quid. First come, first serve. If you want it, email me. Otherwise, you guys, I've got plenty of slots over the weekend that I can suggest need taking up as well, if any of you want them. And I'll be back on Monday for the Monday Fundy as well. So yes, take care, you guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.